everything that we do is basically student focused and staff focused. The major shift over the past few years with the increased fees in the UK, so now we've gone from paying £3,000 a year to the University of York pays £9,000 a year per student, is this buzzword of the student experience. So that's the buzzword that basically is every project. If you can say it's funding the student experience, then the senior management team will like that, and they can see that this focus from previous years from staff and kind of what they need is shifted towards the student experience now. So the bring your own device policy, students have been bringing their own device in for years. That's all they have other than our classrooms. If I had to do anything differently, I would say get a policy first. What we did was, possibly what I was guilty of, was in my own head having an idea of what our bring your own device policy will be, what we'll support, what we won't support, where the support ends, because you can start giving support to somebody and it's very difficult to get out of it if it's not your area of responsibility. So for instance, we'll help with access to university systems, but if somebody's asking about privacy settings on Facebook, if you start going down that line, they expect that every time they ring. So I would personally recommend getting a bring your own device policy in from the start, and you can set expectations from the moment you start giving that support. That's something that I would recommend to everybody. The main thing is just don't ignore it. It's not going to go away. You can't just say we're not going to support bring your own device. You need to really think about what your business needs, what you can support. Make sure people are trained and prepared. It's hard. Change is always hard. You'll always have people who go with it, people who go off the scale and just walk out the door, who can't cope with the level of change. Look at Windows 8, it's completely different to anything we'd seen before. You need to keep up with it. You need to train people and buy devices. There's no way your support staff can learn to support something if they've never used it themselves. So little investment on buying stuff within the department for people to use goes a long way.